My boyfriend thinks I'm cheating because I watch a streamer. So, for context, I am 18, my boyfriend is 27. I moved to Tampa about 6 months ago, and my boyfriend moved in with me about 2 months ago. We haven't been together long, maybe 4 months now. Him and I love watching Twitch, just tuning in on either big streamers or small ones no one really notices. Lately, he has been spending later nights at work and not texting me for 10 hours at a time because he's out at bars, trying to make friends from what he says. I also like to go out clubbing, but he won't let me because he said his ex-fiancée used to go out to cheat on him at the club. I get it, so I don't press that issue. A popular streamer I watch is Moist Critical. My boyfriend hates Moist Critical. He hates all streamers that he deems incels and steroid types of attractive. My boyfriend hates men that he believes don't deserve all the hype they have. I love my boyfriend, and he is the guy for me, but I don't get why he hates people and judges them based on their looks. I watch Critical every now and then, putting him on in the background while I'm cleaning or doing dishes, etc. Sometimes I watch the other channel videos to relax and fall asleep. When my boyfriend isn't at home because he's out partying, it's hard for me to sleep, so I'd put on a Moist Critical stream and fall asleep to it. To the cheating part, my boyfriend is under the impression that I have some twisted obsession with this guy, and that since I live in Tampa, I must know how to get a hold of Charlie. Apparently, the thing that set off the whole I'm trying to cheat on him with Moist Critical thing is the fact that I asked him if I could go to a club with some friends of mine. My boyfriend recently found out that Critical frequents clubs, so in his mind, I'm some creepy stalker trying to get at Moist Critical while at a club. Yeah. Obviously, I sat down and had a conversation with him, telling him that he's overthinking things and that I want to go hang out with my friends who really love to go to clubs and party and think I would too, and think I would love some super popular gothic club they go to. I don't even watch this streamer enough to know that he goes to the clubs around me. After we had that conversation, my boyfriend flipped on me, saying that I don't find him attractive and that I'd rather stare at a dwarf of a man like Charlie. My boyfriend has a really, really bad self-body image. He hates the way he looks because he's on the fatter side and he thinks he isn't attractive. Now, I love the way my boyfriend looks, but he thinks I'd rather be with a guy that looks like Critical. So I told him I just wouldn't watch his videos anymore and that I'd tell my friends I didn't want to go with them since it was that big of an issue for him. This was about a week ago. Last night, he disappeared for 16 hours, didn't text me, didn't call me, nothing. So I spam called him because I was worried. I thought he'd literally died or gotten in an accident. No, that was far from it. Turns out he had gotten drunk at a mate's house talking about my obsession with men that aren't him. He came home this morning and said that he thinks we need a break because he feels I'm disrespecting him and, in some form, cheating on him for watching attractive streamers all the time and not hanging out with him, saying that I don't stare at him for hours on end and that it's fucked up I stare at grown men that stream, but don't do it to him. He told me that he needs a break from our relationship and he thinks that I need to get myself in check because my behavior is mentally unhealthy and a good girlfriend wouldn't stare at other men like I do. I feel kind of bad because, I know how insanely insecure he is about himself and I try to mind it, to not upset him, but how on earth was I supposed to know what I watch upsets him? Now I'm sitting here in my bed, him at his friend's house, and I have no idea what to do. I don't want to lose my boyfriend over a streamer, but I feel he's taking things too far, even if this is getting at his insecurities. I also can't afford to live alone. I don't want to leave Tampa, I just got here. And I certainly don't want to move back up with my parents. I don't know what to do anymore. Am I a bad girlfriend?
Write your reactions in the comments and subscribe to my channel.